What do you do in a relationship that the sex has slowly slowed up? I know sex isn't everything, but I'm 26 and I do love her.
Oh boy. A man not getting his sexual appetite fulfilled by his woman is unacceptable. This ain't about the love you have for her. This is about the love she has for you. The first thing any man should do when sex slows up in their relationship is observe. Does she appear to be sexually satisfied outside of you all's relationship? Don't turn into Magnum PI, but just observe. Is she genuinely more happy and flinty around you having not had sex? Money don't do that. Girlfriends don't do that. For men and women, there's something about sex that makes one feel euphoric. But if she's not euphoric, chances are she's probably not cheating and there's something going on in the relationship that you all have not addressed that she's still frustrated about. Sit downs. You all need to first make an agreement about how you will talk to each other, but then you also need to put all of the things that are bothering you all on the table for discussion. Let me explain what I mean by how you all will talk to each other. I suggest you throw out sarcasm and name calling. So inside of this serious conversation that we're about to have, we're not going to call each other names and we're not going to use any phrase sarcastically. In addition, I think another prerequisite should be that you all cannot be preoccupied with anything else aside from this conversation. Your phones go on silent or put in another room. Silent doesn't generally work because what you're going to do when you hear that, you're going to pick it up and at least look at it. And if you look at it, the gravitas of your conversation has now been compromised. Once you all have agreed upon how you all will talk to one another, you all both need to come to the table with a list written down. You will talk about these issues separately. You are not going to address your issue while addressing hers, and vice versa. Like Nikki when she said, I want a dude that still kisses me when he mad. That is void of reality and absolutely ridiculous. When you try to be sexual without addressing whatever it is that is ailing your relationship, what you are doing is minimizing how another person feels. I ain't giving you shit if I'm pissed off with you. And chances are, if sex is slowed up with her, there's a reason why. If you get even the slightest inkling that she is not willing to communicate this to you, then it's time to start making your separation. You do not tolerate lack of communication when it affects something as serious as lack of intimacy. And in this case, you 26, you about to hit your sexual prime. That's dangerous. Men take their sexual aggressions out in many other ways when they don't get it. Just being around a woman turns you on sexually, and if you're not getting that sex when you're in a relationship, then she's teasing you. Not to be tolerated. Find out what the problem is and then also let her know what the problem is. Understand the goal here is not to threaten her with ending the relationship, but it is to let her know that you're on a slippery slope and it is very dangerous if we don't correct this problem ASAP. And the danger is, if I'm not getting the sex that I need from you, I will end this relationship. That's not a threat, that's a promise. If there's nothing wrong and the sex is slowed up, y'all need to go see a doctor. All this I don't feel like it, I have a headache shit, absolutely not. It don't take that long or that much effort to get a man off, and if you feel that sick, you need to go see somebody. One of her duties and priorities inside of a relationship is to give you that intimacy whenever you need it and or want it. He said what he said. Fucking right I did. If a woman doesn't understand that intimacy is a part of her responsibility, that is not the woman for you. Bars.